vegan parent, do you ever wish that there was more support from our communities and schools to teach our children the good and healthy plant-based eating habits? Or that there was a class that would gently introduce them to what's really going on behind those closed doors of slaughterhouses, and what meat really is and where it actually comes from? Because I think there is a real big disconnect between the food that's on our plates and where it actually comes from. Well, I have bad news for you. There is no support coming your way from the school system or from your meat-eating friends and family. Actually, quite the opposite. As a vegan parent, I have been accused of starving my children, of depriving them from necessary nutrients and malnourishing them. And I have even been threatened by some evil carnivores to get my children taken away from me because apparently I only feed them grass. Well, can you believe these crazy, absolutely ridiculous accusations? Hey, I'm Daniela, the vegan mom, and today I want to tell you about a solution that I came up with to the problems that we face as vegan parents. It's an amazing vegan parenting tool, and it is, ta-da, a booklet that I wrote called Once Upon a Time There Was a Mama Pig. I am so excited about this booklet. It was just recently published and printed, and I am just absolutely excited and thrilled that I can bring something to the table that can help vegan parents and their children. And who knows, maybe it can even help the carnivore families and the carnivore parents. Maybe after reading this booklet, they will turn their whole family to plant-based veganism. So stick around. It is a fictional tale and tells the moving story of a little pig family, but it is based on true events and reflects the real-life struggles that animals face every single day in the food and slaughter industries. And in collaboration with my amazing illustrator, Frank Atencio, we made sure that the illustrations are not too graphic and brutal, and we kept them as child-friendly as possible. But at the same time, we wanted to make sure that we stick to reality as close as possible. But we also worked hard to keep the shock factor down, because if you actually saw what's really going on in those slaughterhouses and in the farm industries, it is beyond shocking. Endorsed by the vegan FDA and several famous and amazing animal sanctuaries, and with PETA providing us with their QR code of the free Kids Guide to Helping Animals, this booklet is a must-have for any parent who is raising their child to be a plant-based vegan. This booklet is beautifully illustrated by my very talented illustrator, Frank Atencio, who brought emotion and resonance to this story, and he captured all of us with his amazing and heartfelt illustrations. This booklet, Once Upon a Time There Was a Mama Pig, is a great tool in your vegan parenting toolbox. At this point, I like to read a little bit of the story to you because I'm just really excited about it. Once upon a time, there was a mama pig, and her name was Matilda. Hello, I'm Matilda. I have 4 little piglets, 2 girls and 2 boys, and their names are Heidi, Alvin, Albert, and Elsie. I am so proud of my little piglets, and I love them very much. We love playing in green pastures under blue skies, soaking in the warm sunshine. Like any good mom, I have hopes and dreams for my children. My dream is that my little piglets will always be warm and safe, and that we will enjoy freedom forever. We live on a big, beautiful farm with a kind and gentle farmer who loves and takes care of us. I enjoy relaxing under the big sun umbrella while my piglets have fun playing in mud and water puddles. We are a very social family and love visiting and chatting with the other farm animals. Melvin, the horse, often tells funny stories, and the chickens always have the latest farm news. The ducks say quack quack all day long, and the cows are the peacemakers of the farm, making sure that everyone is okay. It was a beautiful morning, and our farm had turned into a winter wonderland. The season had come when we celebrate peace on earth. Suddenly the chickens were running around in chaos, announcing to everyone that our good farmer had died. And in the blink of an eye, everything changed. I clearly remember that fateful morning when two aggressive men came to get me and my 4 little piglets. They forced us into a truck and they took us away from our beloved home. I didn't know where these bad men were taking us, but in that moment I knew that our lives had changed forever and our misery began. We arrived at a place called Farm Factory, and it looked cold and scary. It had gloomy buildings and was surrounded by tall barbed wire fences. I still had a shimmer of hope that maybe it wasn't going to be all that bad. Maybe we would meet new friends and have a new farmer who would take care of us. Okay, if you want to know the rest of the story and learn what happens to this brave little pig family, you're just going to have to get the booklet. You can get this booklet by going to my website, and I will leave the address to my website in the description below, and by making a donation of $25 or more. And please don't forget to give us your mailing address so we can actually ship this booklet to you. A portion of your donation will go to select animal sanctuaries. It will save animals from slaughter. And a portion will also go to the VeganFTA because it takes a lot of funding to run a big organization like the VeganFTA, which stands for Veganfortheanimals, who just day in and day out advocate for the safety and rights of animals. Again, please go to my website. The link is in the description below. Make a donation of $25 or more and receive your beautifully illustrated booklet, a great vegan parenting tool. And if you are a philanthropist and would like to get a whole bunch of these booklets, that would be great as well. You can pass them out at different events or donate them and raise so much more awareness. But no matter whether you get 1 or 100 of these, the animals and all of us thank you in advance, and we are eternally grateful. Hope to send all of you a copy of this booklet, and until next time, take very good care of yourself and stay healthy. Bye.